Why are you putting such a defensive trinket on your Vestal? You could just stack max healing. And I was like, sir, sirs and madams of the court, I shall indeed use the overture box. Let it be known henceforth that we shall use defensive trinkets. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Last time we were doing the Baron. This time we are going to do a Thief in the Night because I got this quest to pop up last night and I was like, that's new content. At least for me, I haven't done this before, so I need to show it to the masses on the camera. So I waited. I was like, you know what? Let's just chill. I've already recorded 3 videos yesterday and I was exhausted. And so I said, we'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow is now today. That's the funny thing about tomorrow. It becomes today after, you know, a little bit of time. And it says the Shrieker has stolen 8 of my trinkets. I can't tell which 8. I personally don't care, because he can't take my trophies, apparently, so I don't really give a shit. And this is the team I put together, because the wield is pretty vulnerable to bleed. And I like to have this right here as a good mix of single target and not quite area damage, but I don't need area takedown. But this is like good reach on any spot, plus pretty good damage, and then bleed is always welcome. And then I think Man-at-Arms is the best tank, even though the Crusader got buffed. The Crusader's pretty good now, and the Leper's okay, but yeah, I'm just doing that. And because actually, I haven't tried him with the finale build yet, but since it's like the boss type deal, I'm just going with single target more than, it says kill one Shrieker, right? I'm going with single target over, like, a team I would normally do. You know, I'm not doing the Hellion and then, like, Houndmaster Jester. I'm doing this. So, you cannot retreat from this quest. That's scary. I'm gonna be very sad if I lose someone. I'm gonna take all the food then, fuck you. You scared me right there. Like, just the way it did that. You can't retreat, well fuck me. I guess I better over-prepare. Even though it says short. Let's take 2 of these. JIC. And yep. Survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks. That's cool. That's actually cool. That I like that. That's a good change. You have bosses that give you interesting, unique abilities. Say like, if I want these abilities, I have to go fight this boss. You know, and kill it. And get stuff. And that's cool. I haven't edited today, but I'm still ahead on videos. I put up part 3 earlier. Whoa! Okay. It's got a nest that can be moved. You got him. What the fuck? What is that dodge chance? Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
86% chance. What's his debuff at? 75%. What does this do? Lowers protection. You know, I do get bonus damage versus marked. I'm gonna go for it. Get the debuff. And I'm gonna tracking shot here. Just get my buffs up. Wow. Okay. Alright, so bleed already. I don't have a bleed charm, which sucks. I wish I did put that on now. It seems like it'd be very helpful, and I just need to get set up. And the team should be alright. This is Blake. Ew. Don't feed the baby birds. Just pecking me. Stop. I debated the flesh heart too. I was like, nah, I don't really need. Okay, so marking is pointless because he has so many turns the mark comes off. We can actually burn the nest down. If we really wanted to. He hasn't done anything with the nest yet. always do this. And pretty high stun resist right there. What's his speed at? 9? What am I at? 10? Probably higher. 13, 15, 8. So I could go for the stun. I have a very low chance to hit. May as well just start guarding. Let's get my stats up. Ah, ew. Very low chance to hit, even with tracking shot. Holy shit. Since he takes 3 turns, this is basically 12 extra damage, so this becomes 24 to 32 instead of this, which is 16 to 27. Or you can just miss and do no damage. That's also a thing. Whoa, the crows! You buff back there. Plus speed, no! Alright, so bleed resist very handy. I wish I had it. Sadly, I do not. I'm just waiting for him to get like a craving tick and then I just run this fucker over. I could see what would make this fight. Really? It's like my highest. Actually,
Such a terrible assault.
what could I have done here? What's this? 105 base. No, what you? This is what 105 base and 115 base. This is my best move right now. Was not hitting him. He hasn't used the nest, so I'm wondering if I have to kill that thing. Good resist. We're still trying. Getting our dodges up. I could probably just spam fucking the bolster over and over. Try not to die. He's going down pretty easily. We have just enough accuracy. There we go. Protect her. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
The blood quickens.
Call the murder. Look off. Those big chicken jokes. Oh, he's bleeding out so hard though. That's weird. He like moves back and then moves forward, but it doesn't really matter because, like, he's not staying back there long enough for me to miss hitting him. Whoa!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Continue adventuring. Oops. Kill the Shrieker. I didn't kill it. It ran. What the fuck? What if I kill it? Oh. Okay, so, ooh, I did want that. I'm happy to have that one back. So you don't really need food. That was weird. Oh, what are these quirks? Okay, that's not unique. There we go. Wow. 8 scouting chance. You get the Black Plague. I don't think the 8 accuracy applies to my my range attacks.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear.
And
when
not only that,
compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
let's keep doing that. I like the class sort a little better now. Yep. What else? Ooh. Well, these are so bad. Take a little work to fix her, and I don't really need another Vestal right now. You know, I'm gonna tab out real fast. That's, yeah. Let's see. Let's pop up the wiki. Oops. I can't spell darkest, apparently. Darkest Dungeon Wiki. And I'm going to look at some quirks and see if what you call it, that thing applies. Corvid's quirks, that's right there, nice. Both positive. Doesn't say if it's like general accuracy or what you call it, just melee, which kind of sucks. The other thing that sucks, if I can find this dude, is he already has 3 locked-in quirks. I don't think I can change them. Like +8, right there. Okay, well let's look at the Houndmaster building. I can find it. You know, where's the Houndmaster one? It says 4 accuracy. Maybe it does apply to both. Because why, like 4 accuracy would be worthless to these two if it was just melee. You know, it'd only be good for like this would basically only buff Man-at-Arms for the most part. So I don't know. Going to heal these people up. Hit the whippins. Whip all of them. And who's left? Guess we'll do some good old prostitution. And I don't want to gamble. Do the drinking. Alright. So let us get ready for this again. I thought I was not congested enough to record. Yes, I can't put them in there. I wanted to, very badly. I was hoping. All these people got the curse last time. I was talking to someone who's been watching a lot of this playthrough, Haldir, and he was saying something, I don't know, his flagellant getting stressed out and having resolve or whatever fucked over one of his other characters, so I'm kind of like, what happens? Was I using him last time? I can't remember for the life of me. I was using her like this, and then I think I was using this guy. I think that's what my team was. Let's just do that. Let's run it back. I feel like this is a pretty balanced team for what we're doing here, and then I think I was using... I can't use these, which I do like, which sucks. I'm wondering if this is the set trinket that I was talking about that I couldn't find, or whatever. You see here it's got like the second thing going on, so I don't know how it works. Or maybe you only get the other bonuses in Crimson Court? You know, I'm gonna... I don't want to look at it. Like, I don't want to look it up. Because it would, I don't know, if I look it up, then it's gonna kind of take the fun out of it. So I'm gonna skip ahead real quick and... What is it? Put this party together so I don't have another fucking 10 minutes of me talking and doing nothing. Alright, here we go. Some standard stuff. Pretty sure this is close to what I did before. I always think that... I think this is like the best item for him. You know, like I said, you can make a small case for Focus Ring being a little better, but this is like... He's got a ton of HP, and protection is something that scales better with more HP, you know? So that makes that really good. And then accuracy is his lowest stat, so having something like Faded or Natural Swing plus this would be really good. Cleansing Crystal is just good all around. It makes Intimidate worthless, which is worth considering, but he's also not up front. I'm having her up front for the extra reach here. And then I had this last time, and I think I had this. I can't remember what my second trinket was, but I had this, which is obviously good. Then this is good. And then I have this, which I think is really good right now. And then this is just for a little more damage. You know, because I need someone really dedicated to damage, I feel like, to be super strong. And then her, just give her best item in the game, or at least for her. And then, I don't know, someone's probably going to make a case that there are better items than that. You could make a case that Ancestor's Scroll is slightly better, because you don't have any of the negatives, and then you have the minus 10% stress makes this really good. So I don't know. Kind of hard to say. And then this just to make her really tanky. I like my healers tanky. You know, I like being in a position where I don't have to worry about her. Back there, it's going to be hard to actually kill her. And she doesn't have a resist trinket, actually. So Cleansing Crystal is a good second choice. I think that's still a little better. Not by much, though. Ooh, I have not... Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, game. I'm gonna buy all the food. All of the food. And then all the bandages. Just gonna buy all the supplies. And I'm gonna buy like 2 stacks of torches. And then like 2 stacks of blood. I don't really need the rest of this. I don't care about this stuff. I'm sure I'm gonna regret not taking these right here. But I don't know. Here we go. You were the entertainment, he said as he cracked his finger. So loud that you see a giant spike in the audio. You see the audacity, and all of a sudden it's like, you know, flatline because I'm not saying anything, and then just big vertical line because I cracked something. It's like, whoa. I really hate this chair too. It's getting all creaky because it's pretty old. It's like 2-3 years old now, and this chair and I have been through a lot. I've put a good few hundred hours. Wow. Oh, and it puts me in the same room. I see. Well, just go that way then. Maybe it's fate. Maybe we were born with it. Maybe. It's Maybelline. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it's Maybelline. Can't always not be Maybelline. Surprised? Oh, I forgot. I think I had the Ancestor Lantern or something last time. And that's what I'm missing. I'm going to do the bleed first, and then Hugh on his turn, and then try and do something here to kill this guy. We'll see if it works. You know, that's my initial goal. What? You bastard. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Get the crit. Get actually, we'll get the bleed out too. Cool. Got you right in the front, motherfucker. Subterranean! Skewer! Nice.
Diminished.
Debuffs. Diminish. I don't know, how do you keep making this shit interesting? Where you're just fighting the same enemies? You know, I guess, that was good. Nice. Fuck
This
gold.
expedition at least promises success.
I should toss this. I don't think there's anything in here where this is good. Maybe the fern. I haven't touched the fern with the medicinal herbs yet. So I'll try that next time I see it and see if it actually works. Hopefully it does. And I like that they start you at the same spot as before. And you don't have to take the same party. This is actually a really... What happened? Oh, I got fucking bounced by the mist. That's what happened. This place is so expansive. It's actually nuts. That doesn't even scare me anymore. I'm just like, oh.
Mind that such missteps are the
Oh, that's right.
exception
You.
and not the rule.
Let's do that. Yes, you're the Fury. The night is yours. We get it, Batman. The night is mine. That was so funny with Venture Brothers. Venture Brothers was such a good show. And nothing went wrong with it. It's just like, I think they went to season 3, and then season 3 was like a weird turn for it. And then like they waited a couple more years in between seasons or something like that. And you're just kind of like, this is going weird places, and it's not like frequent, so I'm not keeping up with it. And, you know, I'm not faulting them for picking their direction for their show. You know, that's their right. They're allowed to do that. That kind of makes me wonder. Oh, didn't matter. But that kind of stuff makes me wonder, like, how is accuracy calculated? Is it like, it missed the first guy, so therefore it misses the second? You know? Or, I don't know. I don't know how that works. That was a good dodge. See, that box. Y'all laughed at me when I put the overture box, like, Shuffle, you fucking herp derp, why are you putting such a defensive trinket on your... Sorry, we're actually using our brain right now. Why are you putting such a defensive trinket on your Vestal? You could just stack max healing. And I was like, Sir, sirs and madams of the court, I shall indeed use the overture box. Let it be known henceforth that we shall use defensive trinkets on our Vestals to protect them, so they may better heal and do their job of protecting the party. And you can see those results right now. You know, scholars and historians are going to look back at this moment in time. They're going to be like, you know, there came a point in life, in the life of Darkest Dungeon, where Shuffle had to make one simple choice. And it was, do we stack defensive trinkets on... Yeah, this works. Do we stack defensive trinkets? Do we stack offensive trinkets? Or do we... Oh, I just tugged on the headset really hard. Or do we walk the fine line of defensive and offensive and go for that balance? And then that's how we ended up where we're at now. Yields a key! Oh, I'm glad I opened that. I really thought about skipping it. Only through rage will the passage open. Key of anger. Because this gives like a... Oh, it cures debuffs. Nice. I thought it gave debuff resist. Maybe they changed it. I think... No, I think Holy Water gives resist. And then, I'm assuming this goes here. So I'm just going to walk my happy ass right up there. Because I don't see any fights on the way. And the key wasn't too far away from the, what is it, the gate? I mean, this is still kind of far, but we actually got lucky. This thing up there, the Mist of Doom that threw me all the way down here actually helped me out. I think maybe that's intended. Sorry, I was just walking. And maybe that's intended where it's like, you know, use the mist to throw them closer to what they need if they're getting lost and running out of supplies. You know, that might have been a conscious choice. And if it was a conscious choice, that is, again, as always, good design. And the way I said that reminded me of the old political writings, well, just old writings in general. You know, if you've ever taken a history class, I've been taking history lately, and that's why it's kind of on my mind. But you have a... Like, the way they wrote things, you know, in language, obviously, in English, it would be like couple words, comma, couple words, comma, couple words, comma, one word, comma, you know. Like, let it be known, comma, henceforth, comma, that all men, comma, shall be, comma. You know, it was written in such a way that it sounds like that's how they were speaking, which I guess is the point. You know, just very grand and... yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just spitballing. We're here. Come and get it. Maybe this is like a camp room or something. This is just a shortcut. Whoa, this got so much cooler right there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to open that door. Holy shit, this place just got way more intensive. This is a shortcut though. This makes it so if I want to get through here, you know, because, okay, I can't even zoom out farther. Like, this is so fucking nuts. So here, I don't have to walk around all this to get back up here if I want to go to this side. I can just walk through. So that's good. Did I skip this? What was that? Oh, it was a hive. Oh, that's right. We said we were gonna torch the hive up here. If we can get our ass up there, let's go. And torch it. Blood. Oh, I'm gonna take the bandage. Because I don't need the gold. I really just, I don't. Like I said in the last one, or the one before, whatever it was, it's nice to see the gold in your inventory and go, that's a lot. Do you guys want to... I have a feeling I need to go this way. And I got bounced out of this before. But I'm just gonna fully explore over here so I don't have any, you know, so I don't have no mistress. Maybe I should do that first. I thought about it too. I was like, maybe I should go. But then I thought that was gonna unlock the boss room. So I went, I wanna fight the boss first. You know, I wanna have that experience, and I don't know if anyone has claustrophobia, but that would really kind of screw you in here. Let me go down actually and explore this path. But in hindsight, after I finished editing part 2 of the DLC, I actually felt really bad because I just fucking... It's an hour-long video, and no joke, I talked for 50 minutes. And I felt really bad. I was like, people are gonna watch and then go, oh, he's just is he still talking? They're gonna click through the video or something and go, yep, he's still not shutting up about this shit. Because I just think way too much about certain things. I like to theory craft. That's like the most fun thing for me, is breaking stuff down, theory crafting. Ooh, blue charm. You know, it's just like Pawn Stars. You never know what is going to come through that guy's, you know, hand. And I love that I just came here for no reason. And I guess I'll fast forward. No! Okay, he's just got the craving. I was like, please, I want to be able to hit this. Get this shit out. Get these, the stress down. We're almost there. It takes a while, and for as much as I play this game, I finally just noticed that you get like 1 stress per...
Wealth beyond measure.
What is it? 1 stress per hallway tile. So I'm just walking through these fucking like 40-50 rooms of hallway while my team just keeps stacking up shit. I'm gonna go up here just in case that's another key. It seems like they fucking hide one there. And I don't have the thing anymore to... Scouting? No? Yes. You know, that's... Even that's helpful. That just tells me that there's another path after we go that way. So we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna check this, and then we're gonna come back, then we're gonna go up here. And I'm assuming this is going to be an area of just keys. And, well, it says the Baron's game. You know, so a fucking... I don't even want to say a maze, but... Okay. You know, I don't even want to say a maze, it's just... Well, I guess it is a maze, a labyrinth deal, but it's just all, No... The thing that sucks, I have to fucking backtrack now. That's such a kick in the balls. I wish you just turned the team around or something. I understand that they want you to go forward. Stuff like that. No stresses so far. There's one. I guess that's fine. Just don't want a second one. Just don't want a second one. Damn it. It's on someone that has kind of some trouble getting rid of stress too. If it was on like someone that's consistently killing people or someone that can actually heal it, it'd be fine. That sucks. So that's a curio. And who's getting this one? Probably you. Which is why I'm happy we have so many torches. They're helping. Whoa! Forgot about this. The aristocracy. The aristocrats. What's our first turn? Going to hit the bleeds. I'm gonna probably hew and then kill this thing. Oh, that's right, she... Nice. Her attack is actually useful here, so I'm gonna bleed this. That's really good. Oh, and she's dead. Great. Oh, I got you, dude. That's the perfect time. The bloodlust. Oh my god, all the damage.
Obliterated.
Need that full-on Goku.
Success so clearly in view.
I
Or
felt...
is it merely a
When I made that video
trick of
about, fucking No Eyes in...
light? Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
What you call it? Hollow Knight. I felt so bad for doing that. I was like, this is so fucking dumb. But at the same time, I was... You know, I had a hearty chuckle. And it was funny because... I don't remember initially spotting it in the Let's Play. I'd have to go back and check, it's been a bit, but... I don't remember having that reaction to it. But when I went into editing, and I can actually hear everything clearly, is when I heard it go, when I was doing that, so I went, oh, that just, it has to happen. I have to put this together with fucking Goku. It's the only way I'll be happy. And I've been looking at some of that Dragon Ball Fighter Z gameplay. Looks really fun, and Maximilian, who's a very nice man, I met him once at E3, the one time I went. And he is, you know, pretty good on breaking down fighting games, stuff like that. Sure. That's actually helpful. I don't know if I'll actually need it, but, you know, still helpful, which is nice. Yeah, he was breaking down the game, and the way he kind of explains it is it's going to be a little easier, it looks like, to play than some of the other Arc Sys fighting games, such as, what you call it, Guilty Gear and BlazBlue. What if I throw a bandage in here? Torch? No! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. Fuck. I don't know what else to put in there. Maybe an anti-venom? Oh, you... Okay, it's coming off. Oh, she's craving. Okay. Drink. The one good part about grinding outside of this game is that you keep, like, outside of this place, is you keep getting extra blood refills. I still think this is my best play, because I can't kill this in 2 shots.
Well struck.
So I'm just going to try and kill these guys together, basically. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for it. I'm going to hew next. Actually sucks. I'm surprised you got a turn. This fucking no-face. Oh, don't take my turn. It wasn't like that bad. I don't think he actually got healed at all, but, you know, the immortal words of Sam Jackson in Jurassic Park 1, could have been worse, John. A lot worse. That's how I feel about that. Can we... just go for this? Oh, I should have... Damn it, that was a misplay. Should have hit this. Whatever. So I want to bring this up so he can actually fucking kill it. Or I can just do this. Use my turns wisely. You know, I think I made a misplay there. I think I could have made this a little better. In terms of, that's a really good dodge.
The slow death.
All of it is helping out.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And what, 7? This thing's basically dead. So I'm gonna let her try and kill it while we heal everyone up. So I want her to try and get the minus stress. Come on, it's your turn. You got this, barbarian.
Inspiration and
There we go.
movement.
Yeah. Blood. Oh no,
this
see,
momentum.
again, this is what I talk about in
Push
Darkest
on
Dungeon,
to the
man. Once you get over like
task and-
50, 40 stress, stuff like that, it just starts getting kind of hard to get rid of the stress. It's like, oh, you killed something, oh, but you didn't get the minus stress, that's so sad. Critical hit. Okay. I'll stop being, oh, look at that, oh, +9, Yeah, I'll stop being negative, alright. I'll stop. But I guess the Dragon Ball fighting game looks, like I said, looks really good. That sucked. That sucked too. That was so low. Holy shit.
Their formation is
That was
broken.
awful.
Maintain the
Oh man.
offensive.
Ah. Yeah, there's one thing I noticed though. You know, most of your percentages to hit are between like 70 to 90, sometimes 68, but no joke, 70% feels like 40%. Like 40% chance to hit. I miss more 70s than like 60s and 50s, it feels like. 2, this will put it up to 4. Which means I have to hit for at least 12. Which is not a common outcome. I didn't kill it, but you know what? It's guaranteed dead. Oh, I forgot to. I'm so stupid. I forgot to heal him. Wasn't even paying attention. Sitting there running my own mouth about nothing.
Confidence
That was good.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now we can both. Actually, we can get a stun off. Give it to me. Give it to me, Neil.
The will to fight.
Yeah, the combos and all that seem, I guess, they're pretty cool. And it looks really good. The graphics on the game are fucking great. Oh, I don't have the, damn it. I don't have the healing. I don't have the healing pupper. Kill it anyway. There you go.
Decimated.
That was pretty good.
Be wary.
Let's see another shot.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
A
dizzying,
dizzying
fall.
fall. I have to cut the video soon. It's like, what the hell, man? Haven't been able to find my way through this fucking shit. Been here forever. Oh, this is happening. 100%. Oh my goodness. Those are in here for a reason. Like, they're in here specifically. Thank you for dodging. They're specifically in here. So you don't have to worry about this fucking stress building up too much. Scouting? Okay, this kind of mirrors the other side. Right, you see this? And the other one wasn't anything. And these keep giving me treasure. But I'm gonna open it anyway. I'll take the blood. I do, come on. I need that key and I need more just anti-stress stuff. More blood. But I'm more excited to see who they're gonna announce for that fucking Dragon Ball game. Because you have... That's fine. Because you already have, like, fucking... Really? Really, both of you. Together. Let's say together. 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 That is a Aqua Teen reference, I believe. This is her turn. It's 8. I could do. Can I even kill this thing? Because her bleeds what, 3? So that'd be 5. No, I cannot mathematically kill this thing without a crit. So it might be better to double stun here. She's not too bad. I mean, she has the blood drinking thing. That's about it. It's this guy I'm afraid of, and I can't really do anything. What is this? Okay. That blew up my argument.
Eradicated.
Ah, no crit. Okay. Still painful. Just no crits. That's like one attack I do not want a critical hit from. It will fuck me. Give me that slate. Oh, I just pulled my headset. Why? Headset, please. What the? Where's my? Oh, my cord's caught. That's why. This kind of sucks, actually. This really sucks. This fucks me. I can't move forward because then it fucks him. So I have to do this, and this is the only target I can hit, and I miss. That's really. Why does that move? Let's see.
A momentary abatement.
Again, Darkest Dungeon. Crits the person that doesn't need it. You know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not commenting on the game's flaws. Crit. This kind of sucks. He's marked, and the mark is, there you go.
Annihilated.
The mark is kind of fucking me. It is kind of fuck. Don't pull her, though. Don't pull her up. Why is it really? Holy shit, 3 spots. Holy Santa Claus shit. This team can actually still function like this, thankfully. So it's not as bad as the last one that happened. I would have to hit for... No, guaranteed dead. So that's 3. This is 2, so that's 5. So I just have to hit him.
A singular
And naturally I get the
strike.
crit. You know, he's dying. It's good. It's good. Seems good. Oh, they're both marked. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, it was him. Because the enraging slate likes to mark people. Let's chop these up. Bleed this out. Kill it. Kill it till it dies. Kill it with fire. Slay it in the master's name. It's definitely dead.
Disadvantage. Give
Is
them
it
no
dead dead?
quarter.
Yes. Just gonna hit this. Main reason I walk into the next room, I'll have a buff. I also have a mark on myself now, which is pretty good. And we'll hit this. Oh, that was a low ass roll. Holy shit. That was bad. That's fine.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
They
be
can,
beaten.
in fact, be beaten. Kind of wary to use the food there, but hunger ticks seem pretty slow in here so far. And there's nothing. And then there's mod. Okay, so the... I'm assuming this is the first, third... I can't even say third, but like this is the first part of the dungeon. And you get the red key to open the rest of it, and then like... Or the shortcut, and then you have the blue is up this way. So we need the blue key. There's no shortcut around it so far, it looks like. Or like, there's no long way around it. So the next part is finding this blue key. And I think in the interest of time, I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to walk over here and then we'll start again. So next time, hopefully you find the blue key. More of this epic, incredibly long dungeon. This shit is actually pretty, it's long, man. They were not kidding with epic. This is fucking the longest shit they've ever put in the game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.